Hey guys, what's going on? This is Taryn, bringing you another walkthrough for Nythendra. This is a pretty quick one. This fight's pretty cut and dry, so it's not too much to explain. I'm just going to give you a broad overview of the fight while the fight's playing. So, first of all, as your talents, you want to be running Writhe and Agony. I recommend Absolute Corruption for this, for anyone that's trying to get used to the fight. We'll get to Mortal Coil in a minute. It's pretty cool. Siphon Life, you want to probably just go ahead and run your Dark Pact. It helps with your survivability on this fight. It's really nice. Grimoire Supremacy and Soul Effigy. Just talking about this opener real quick. First of all, I wait until I have a good 2 or 3 souls before I pop any of my racial and stuff. This also generally kind of goes along with the idea that you want to wait until you have 20 agony. This is pretty standard stuff that I talk about in some of my guides. I'll keep talking about that in future guides. And yeah, so it's basic. Run that with your pre-pot. Try and get as much UA in at the end of this pre-pot as possible. You can see me not doing that right now. So talking about this fight as far as positioning, things like that, you want to really try and keep in mind where all these pools are so that you can maintain drain while the bugs are out. You want to keep just a nice steady eye, kind of face the camera up, look down, stuff like that. Potion timing, you obviously want to do your pre-pot. I highly recommend just running the agony or the eternal intellect. I don't even know what they're called. They're really cheap. The cheap pot tends to run really nicely with affliction because your ramp up time is bad. So positioning is really important. The last thing that's really awesome, and I think you should have just seen a clip of that right now, you can proc Sifus on this fight if you have that legendary. It's pretty awesome. It's actually a really nice damage increase as well when you're able to do that, so keep that in mind. All you gotta do, you spec Mortal Coil, chuck a Mortal Coil at your allies when they are mind controlled. Boom, Sifu's proc. Go right into the dragon. Fuck your allies. You can't even AoE anyway, so why does it matter? So, really awesome. As far as your secondary pot, highly recommend if you have Sifu's, time it with that Sifu's proc. Make sure you pop your potion at your second potion is active at some point during that Sifu's. Really good. Otherwise, you want to just hold up, get a bunch of souls stocked up. Make sure you have 5 shards or 4 shards, not 5. Never have 5. Get about 4 shards, get about 6 or 7 souls, and just unload. It's really good damage, really awesome. So yeah, otherwise, yeah, we can just look through this fight, keep your dots up, all that good stuff, and enjoy the rest of the fight. I will add a couple notes if need be. So one thing to note, when you are mind controlled, your pet will stop attacking. So first thing to keep in mind is you gotta tell that guy to go turn back around. It's a bit of a pain in the ass, but you know. Otherwise, yeah, just keep doing your thing. Try and get those Mortal Coils off if you have Sifus. If you don't have Sifus, don't do this unless you like pissing people off. And if you like pissing people off, the better thing to do is unstable affliction people, and hope that your healers dispel that. Not saying it's a good idea, I'm saying it's a fun idea. So yeah, you just there's not really much else to do, so enjoy this fight.